exciting show for you today. I'll bring in multiple guests, including Ben Carson, Phineas Gage, and Roger Goodell. They'll talk all about new and old findings in neuroscience and also include the basics. We also have some surprises near the end of our show, but you'll see those later. Now let's welcome Ben Carson.
Thanks for having me, Sarah. I've been waiting forever to be on the show.
Well, it's great to have you here. So I've heard you've disconnected a pair of conjoined twins.
Yes, actually, I've separated four pairs of conjoined twins.
By the way, what are conjoined twins?
Conjoined twins are twins that eat each other in the womb. No, I'm just kidding. They're twins that are connected at some part of the body. Identical twins that are connected.
Oh my goodness, did you save all of the twins that you disconnected?
Actually, no. I successfully did 3 of the pairs, and then the last pair was a pair of sisters from India, and they wanted, they were 29, and they just wanted to either be separated or just not be together.
Oh, that's too bad. Give it up for Ben Carson. Next up, we have a very special guest, Phineas Gage. So I heard you got seriously injured. Tell us about it.
Well, I have little faith in humans. My assistant blew a hole in my head on accident. He was lazy and didn't put enough sand into the hole. So, when I used to work in the good old days, to make way for railroads, you would drill a hole in a mountain, put a fuse in it, put black powder in it, and then put sand in. And then you would take a rod and you slide it to push the sand down. But he didn't put enough sand in it, so it was only up, oh dear, it was only up to here. And so when I pushed it down, a spark came out, and boom. So, yeah.
Whoa, are you okay?
Well, the tamping iron, that's what it's called, went through my frontal lobe, and that controls emotion, memory, and public graces. Because of me, we settled 3 major disputes. One was that the body was controlled by 4 major fluids, water, blood, black phlegm, and yellow phlegm, and then if you balance these out, you could be healthy. But we learned that isn't true. Parts of the brain, half the people thought that, half scientists thought that the brain was divided into parts, and that once you lost part of the brain, you couldn't do anything of that specific thing anymore. So if you lost the kindness part of your brain, you could never be kind again. And the other half thought that any part of the brain could do anything. It was basically just a big stack. And, you know, it could do, one part could do anything else, any other of the parts the brain could do. It came out weird. And the other one is that the brain is non-essential, and that the heart is where memories are stored. But we learned that isn't true, because I lost some memory. And we also learned about hygienics, because the doctor who treated me had never heard of these. He didn't use gloves, he didn't sterilize anything, he used cloths that had already been used, and so I got a virus in my brain, and that caused epilepsy, and that's how I died. But I'm back now.
Zombies, I tell you.
Thank you.
Alright, now we have some trivia to test your brain knowledge.
Is this what you're supposed to do, Coop?
And some fun facts.
Our trivia is actually on the wiki, because we could not get them over to
You want me to do it? Keep talking.
Okay, so this is a Sudoku puzzle. Does everybody know how to play Sudoku?
This one
Yes.
I can get my model
So
neuron.
you have to get the numbers 1 through 9 in each of the boxes, and in each of the rows and columns. So they're kind of like inkies. And the first person in each table to solve them will get the model neuron that I passed out earlier.
Get a piece of paper out and copy that, and the first one to solve it wins.
Okay, 1 plus 3, 5. 1's going out there. Can't go there still. So 2's out, 3's out, 4 can't go there, and 4 can't go there. So it has to be in that one or that one. 5 can't go in that one. 6 can't go in that one. 7. Yeah, cause that'll put you at 10 minutes. All right, so 1, 4, 1, 4, 6.
You guys have 5 minutes to do the obstacle to do this, and whoever's closest, because we will run out of time.
So just stop it.
Stop it.
Okay.